Hey, it's Classic Gaming H264, and today we're playing Doom: The Dark Ages, and I'm gonna tell you guys the legit history of how Doom came to be. So way back then in 1872, there was this guy named Doom, Oliver, Omar, Mamma Mia. So with the first letter of each of his names, Doom, the D in Doom, Oliver, the O, Omar, the O, and Mamma Mia, the M. If you take all those letters and you put them together, you get the name Doom. And that's how they got this great, amazing title. So there's this sailor called Christopher Columbus who traveled from Europe to Antarctica, back to Europe to New Mexico, to Australia, all the way around the world, even passing Santa Claus, to come to this undiscovered continent called Europe. That is where he met this fantastic guy named Doom. And he found out that this guy was the greatest hunter of all time, taking down monsters and demons, even hordes and flood. Christopher Columbus studied Doom for days and days upon end. This guy had a tactic where he had this thing called a rock gun. So he saw Mr. Doom collect all these rocks, and he only could collect 20 at a time. And you take out everything from the dodo birds all the way to the unicorns. That's why they don't exist anymore. But that's why when you played Doom: The Dark Ages, if you realized that your shotgun only could hold 20 shots at a time. So how accurate is that? That with this beautiful history and all this crazy things from the scripts and all this architect and drawings of the ancient history, that we got this accurate game, which is amazing, and it just blows my mind to this day.
Yo, dude, thanks for the information. That's so sick. I never knew Doom was so cool. I only thought losers played it, and I thought all the cool kids played Halo. Well, I heard, actually Doom's a rip-off of Halo, but we'll talk about that another time. Can you get back to telling us the awesome story of Doom, the coolest guy ever, bro?
So we'll skip ahead from 1872 and we're going to go all the way into 1905. So in 1905, our boy Mr. Doom finally settled in North America where he met the greatest guy ever. His name was Hulk Hogan.
He's like, yeah, brother, come here. I'm gonna show you something cool.
But really, there was nothing cool. It was just an empty, dark room where literally your mind could get lost. It was an empty void. No void that you ever seen before. You would just fall into it, just deeper and deeper, and you couldn't get away. Even if you swam up, swam down, even if you did up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start, nothing could get you out of this lost void. But the only guy that could get out of there was Doom, and this is where the Dark Ages began. Where the craziest, oh, we just ripped that key off that guy, but the craziest thing ever happened. Mr. Doom went to a puppy shelter and he found the cutest dog ever. His name was Stitch. Not from Lilo and Stitch, but from Stitch and Leroy. So when he got this cute little dog, little Stitchy, oh, I could just picture him, those cute little eyes, nibbling on a toe, back in the day when he was just a cool little dog doing little things. Oh, it brings a tear to my eye every time I talk about a story like that.
But yo, that dog was so cute. I cuddled him and I said, I love you. I wanna hold you close. You'll be my friend. I love you, little doggy.
And that dog ended up to grow into one of these giant demons that come out of the portal.
And eventually we had to kill it. It hurt my soul, because I would never kill a dog.
But I loved him, and the Doom guy loved him. And we looked at each other and said, hold me, we can't go on any farther. And it was at the top of the tower when we finally realized that this was all a dream. And it was actually 1872. I woke up and it was a blizzard. It was blowing everywhere. There was snow. Snow higher than the mountains. And how high were the mountains, you'd say? The mountains were 420 high, man. They were blazing up. Just blowing that smoke out like clouds could be. Have you ever seen a cloud that was so soft that you could just cuddle it? I only cuddle clouds on days that end with Y. And lucky me, every day ends with Y. So, Mr. Doom guy eventually met Christopher Columbus. And this was when they first met at a Pitbull concert. You know that guy that sings "It's Fun to Stay at the YMCA"? Yeah, so they met Mr. Worldwide himself, the greatest guy at all, technically the Mr. Clean of Mr. Clean. So Christopher Columbus looked at Mr. Doom and said, hey, you know how awesome it would be to make a video game? And Doom looked at him and said, yo man, what's a video game? And he said, man, you're going to be one of the greatest action heroes of all time, having a first person shooter. No one's even done this before. It's going to be the revolutionary of making a tire that used to be a circle into a square. Like, you're going to blow people's minds. No pun intended. Literally, you're going to blow people's minds. So Mr. Doom said, alright man, let's do this game. And the first game that ever came out on Doom was for the PC. On links, you could get it for your MacBook Pro. So people used to play this game modded and everything, and Mr. Doom never actually lived to see his game in production. But we have all these scriptures in that were just coming out right now with newer and newer technology to develop his story of what happened to him back then in 1872, the greatest day of our hero. Let's take a moment of silence for Mr. Doom. I hope you guys enjoyed the history of Doom. I'm actually looking into Wikipedia more. Yellow Pages, and of course I'm looking into 4chan, 9gag, and Reddit. And when I get this accurate details, I'll let you guys know. Let me know if you guys want to have a part 2 about the history of Doom, and I'll try my best to discover and undiscover all the secrets that lie in with this amazing franchise, amazing game. And if you guys enjoyed the video or have any questions about the story, just write a comment down below. I'll really appreciate that. Smash the like button and subscribe. Alright guys, happy slaying, take it easy, and I'll see you guys in the next video.